Hello and welcome back to another video. My name is Allie. I'm here in Georgia documenting the process of building a homestead from scratch, raising a family, and most importantly, growing our own food. This week we had to harvest one of our meat birds early. With only 1 week left until we were butchering all of our chickens, this chicken was basically just failing to thrive. It wouldn't stand up to eat or drink, and so the most humane solution was to harvest this chicken early. So chicken butchering technically isn't until next weekend, but one of the meat birds isn't looking so great, and I don't think it's sick or anything. I think this is just a hallmark of the Cornish cross, is once they get to a certain age, they really start to struggle. So we're going to get our meat bird processing area set up, and we're going to basically practice on this chicken. So this is going to be a good way to make sure that we have our system set up correctly. We should have all the supplies we need to process this meat bird. The only thing I think we lack is a thermometer to make sure the water is the right temperature. Why are you ladies so upset? Nothing's happening in here.
I don't think I need that much water.
Maybe not. Well, that looks good. We have our butchering table, our huge stock pot.
This may take way longer than I'm thinking.
Yeah, that is gonna take a hot minute for that thing to come up to temperature.
How long do you think? It's only half full. We'll find out, won't we?
Is that thing sturdy on there?
I mean, it's at an angle a little bit, but it ain't going nowhere. So we forgot to order a thermometer for this. And then we thought we had one that would work, but as soon as this gets over 103 or whatever, it just says high. So there's no way we'll know it's close to 149. So we'll just have to take a guess. This is our very first one. Very first chicken we've ever butchered, so we're gonna learn today. From the YouTube school of chicken butchering, they say after you slice its neck, you gotta wait about 3 minutes. So.
Is that feeling hot?
Hey! Warm. There's the kill cone. We have one little lady that got injured. They're not quite full grown to the correct age to butcher, but one lady got her leg hurt or something when we moved the chicken tractor, I think. And she's not eating, and they're pushing her out of the way, not letting her eat. So we're gonna go ahead and practice with her.
Oh, is that her back there?
Yeah.
Well, at least she has water.
Yeah.
And I was saying that it might just be a part of the Cornish cross, that once they start getting closer to that 8 weeks, they start to just not really be able to stand up.
Well, she's just not that, like, not that big. And it's like, you always hear that breed's so big, but it doesn't seem like they're really bigger than any other breed, I don't think. Maybe for the age that they are, they're bigger than those would be.
They grew very fast.
Actually, for sure they are, because those little hens right there, I think, are the same age. So clearly they're way bigger, but...
Those hens right there are even a little bit older.
Are they?
Yeah, we got them like, what, a week before? So they're only a week ahead.
Well, we didn't really know how old they were. Look at her eating the pumpkin.
I know, I need to show them what happens with the pumpkin.
Okay. Minutes. I'm supposed to wait. Wow. First time I've ever done that. The head came off pretty easily. I saw you just slice from the side right below the jawline. Gotta find a better tree. I can't just set, or I gotta hang that bucket up. The base of that tree is sticking out, so I can't. So, 3 minutes. I got the pot over there hot, should be ready to go. I'll scald her, and then I'll get to butchering. See, that blood coagulated fast. Is that normal? Okay. I don't have a thermometer. It looks like this is simmering. I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a shot. It's about 30 seconds, I hear. Feathers are coming out pretty easy. Just pluck the feathers out. We don't have one of those de-feather things. Spins. We would like to get one of those. Maybe the next go around. We got 15 of these to do. Seems like I scalded it pretty good for the first time and not having a thermometer. Taking a guess, I think I got pretty lucky because the skin is not tearing and the feathers are coming out pretty easily. So I think that worked out. I don't really know what our other signs are that it you know, went for too long or not enough, but all I know is skin tearing and then the feathers coming out easily. So both of those things seem to be good. I understand the appeal to the de-feather machine. There's a lot of little feathers. Looks like a rubber duck from like the old comedians or something. That's what this looks like. That's crazy. The only thing I've ever killed and butchered like this was a squirrel. Last summer, I just shot it with the pellet gun, skinned it, cooked it, cleaned it, cooked it, and put it on the barbecue. And it wasn't bad at all, really. Anything's good with barbecue sauce. But I kind of did that in preparation for this, just in preparation for butchering animals in general, just to have an idea, get comfortable. Wow, it took a minute to de-feather this little thing. Okay, got all the guts out. But I got all the guts. There's the intestines. I didn't puncture anything, so it took me quite a while, but that was the first time. Now I think I have a good idea of when you reach up in there and pull all that out. So okay, I think I'm about done. Skin kind of came off right there. Cut all the guts out, cut the neck off. I guess partially done. I guess we're gonna cut it up into the breast and the wings and separate it all. I don't know, but okay, that took a while. And I got a handful more to do next weekend. I'm gonna have to speed this up. That's my first one, but still. All right.
So after Chance butchered the chicken, I'll admit I was a little overzealous and I marched outside with a plate and I demanded that we roast that chicken tonight for dinner. My goodness, hon, that's amazing. Well, that turned out to be some of the toughest and chewiest meat I've ever tasted. And so I threw the chicken carcass to my laying hens and they ate it for us. Well, at the very least, we made chicken food because that was disgusting.
Slice it, and of course the body in the cone is flopping around, and then the head in the bucket's like.
I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah. And then you can scald it, and then you can. You push on it, and it has air in there. And
Oh.
Not that much, but it'll go.
In next week's video, you get to watch us for real harvest all of our meat birds for the very first time. I am going to tell you everything nobody talks about, and I'm going to give you tips on how to avoid that rubbery chicken that I experienced in today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.